combination of all this, you can say. The result is obviously visuals. So there are few couple of advertise where there is nothing written, no tagline, nothing. But the visual itself has been so powerful that you don't even need any what we say, any written tagline or anything. Okay, I'll be sharing you the image. Just a minute. Let me join from the another. I'll show you few of the images. Yeah, I'm just connecting with the another laptop, and I'll show you few advertise which are actually like you don't need any taglines for those. Bear with me. Okay, this is the plan. No worries. By the time we will just go ahead and check what are the common visual techniques, visual communication techniques. Okay, so few like graphic designs, typography, you draw your letters instead of to write them. Expressive typography, you call it as. And then we have photography, video production, illustration, web design, digital and interactive design, business, identify packaging and research. A part of that, we have print and productions. So these all are the techniques. So whenever you get a question on visual communication, the basic funda which we have to just follow is actually explain what does the word mean visual communication is, and then a bit of the history, and then we go about the techniques, fundamentals, and description. Boom, that's it. Try to just elaborate your answers with more of examples that will give you more points, you can say. Make it in point wise. These are the basic things which board people have taught us, and that is what you have to follow over here. So, visual communication is one of the three main types of verbal, oral, written, and non-verbal communication, actions, and gestures. Uh, like there are many performing arts like dance, even dance they use hand gestures to just communicate and make the idea, whatever the information they want to express in front of the audience, they do it through hand gestures or facial expressions. Okay, many of times we use a basic example which we have here right now is the emojis. Those are pretty famous nowadays. Like we use it on Instagram, we use it on or reacting or maybe liking or something like thumbs up, the love sign, and what we say, crying one face, and many more emojis we have. Those are the facial expressions which we actually express through visuals. So yeah, before emojis and everything, where people used to actually used to interact with each other. If there is no audio language, how do they used to interact? They used to, even facial expression plays a very important role. They used to just raise their eyebrow and say what it is. Like it is very basic thing. Whenever you want to pinpoint something, you just point out over there. So these are the basic examples which I can give regarding the visual and the face expression gestures. Okay, yeah, I have joined. Just a minute. I'll share the screen. Please at least unmute yourself and tell me whether you can see the screen. Okay. Can you people can you people see the screen? Anybody?
Nice area screen.
I this it, no?
Hmm.
Ata this time? Is it visible now?
Yes, miss.
Thank you, Lakshman. Yeah. So here when you see the sad, one is the tomato ketchup one, and the another one is just your beauty about the smoke and everything. Like it's about the cigarette. Like it is saying that if you smoke, then you get this aging and everything, dullness and all. So it is very simply explained through the visual. Like half face is very beautiful and the half is actually old and all, and it has been covered with the smoke. So it is self-explanatory, saying that because of this your beauty is smoked up. Okay. And yeah, and the second one is tomato ketchup. Even if you are not writing over there ki it is a tomato ketchup, still if you make a bottle and keeping a slice of tomato, still it says that yeah, it is the flavor of a tomato and it is a tomato ketchup. So these are the few basic what we say examples. Okay, and when it comes to history, I'm really not going to read it out because I'm going to share you this PPT, and you can just go ahead and check whichever links you want. And I have just included many blogs also, so you can read it up. This is actually explained like before people used to interact with each other with ideograms, alphabets, and you can say what we say paintings, symbols on rock and caves. So these are the things which they used to do in the prehistoric era. Okay, and yeah, so these are the rock arts and everything which is being found in Antarctica. A part of that, I just spoke about what are the visual communication techniques. So here it is, how it was, how they used to communicate, how they used to explain. And yeah, visuals are so powerful. You can also see this orbit ad, which is orbit ka poster, where they have just placed their orbits as a or tooth symbols, and like teeth are over there and smiling face, say cheese. It has been saying it is so like interesting and simple ad. It is like they haven't kept any powerful tagline or anything. They have kept it very simple. So this is how where you can use a powerful visual, and you can communicate easily, and you can actually express your ideas, share your information, whether it is a brand or in future you're working for a sector or however it is. Like visuals play a very important role, whether it is photography, typography, or anything. So here it is. There are few more. The cone, the ice cream cone, it has been melting due to the global warming. That is self-understanding. And then it is a ad of a straightener. You can see, right? And then, yeah, very famous McD ads. You have to turn left to find McDonald's. So it has been easily explained through, like, you need not even keep it giving a huge tagline or something. simply said that you can find it in the left. So the next is they are wishing Merry Christmas with the more of rice, and then they have just tried to put all the vegetables and show that it is a pure veg kind of something. That is the ad, and then it comes to the missing tooth ad. Okay, it is a dental family dental. So it is a dentist ad there. They are actually showcase the pieces and then they have shown it. Later on, there is a specs ad where they have shown a blur image and the only specs area is being clear. So it is easily explained that yeah, it is about something about the glares and all. Okay, and then follow the toothpaste. It's about the fish something because the fish texture is being shown in the location mark. So here you might get something about the fish or something like that. So that is also very simply described, not with a huge text or something like that. Very creative and understanding. And here are the few more link for all the blogs and few of the Google links where you can YouTube links, sorry, where you can find the explanation in detail explanation about today's lecture. And yeah, that's it. This is what visual communication is, and nothing extraordinary in that. Actually, this lecture would have been more interesting with more of examples and ideas of each and every person present over here. But as everybody's not able to unmute themselves and they are not interacting, so I just had to read the presentation and share you the PPT. That's it. Cannot help it. मॅम त्यांचं झालंय लेक्चर. मी तुम्हाला पीपीटी शेअर करून देते आणि क्वेश्चन्स पण पाठवून देईन. त्यांना फॉरवर्ड करून द्याल.
ओके, ठीक आहे मॅडम.
आवाज क्लिअर नाहीये मॅम तुमचा.
पीपीटी आम्हाला शेअर करा मॅम, आम्ही स्टुडंटला शेअर करू ती.
ठीक आहे, चालेल चालेल, मी शेअर करते.
हा येस, आणि ट्युटोरियलचे क्वेश्चन्स ऑलरेडी दिलेले आहेत मुला स्टुडंट्सला. फक्त सेशनला राहिलं होतं. येस, कुणाला काही स्टुडंटला काही शंका असेल तर विचारा मॅमला. क्लिअर झालेलं दिसतंय सब्जेक्ट. ट्युटोरियल्स लिहायचे आहे स्टुडंटला, लक्षात घ्या.
कोणाला काय डाऊट आहे का? काय विचारायचं मॅडमला?
ऍक्च्युली बऱ्याच एक्झाम्पल्स होते अजून. आपण इंटरॅक्ट केलं असतं थोडंफार तर माझ्याकडे एवढे आयडियाज नाही जेवढे तुमच्याकडे असतात. ते पण आपण डिस्कस केलं असतं आणि हा लेक्चर खरंच खूप चांगला झाला असता. पण कोणी इंटरॅक्टच करत नाही तर मला काही ऑप्शन नाहीये. मग मी नुसतं पीपीटी वाचलं आणि तुम्हाला एक्सप्लेन केलं. स्टील जर तुम्हाला असं इन ग्रुपमध्ये विचारावं असं काहीतरी हेजिटेट होत असाल, यू कॅन पर्सनली टेक्स्ट मी ऑर एल्स मॅम थ्रू मला कॉन्टॅक्ट करू शकता. काही डाऊट वगैरे असेल एक्झाम्पल्स अबाउट किंवा तुमचं काय विज्युअल्स वगैरे तुम्ही काय एक्झाम्पल्स तुम्ही एक्झाममध्ये लिहिलं पाहिजे अँड ऑल, तुम्ही मॅमला सांगाल तर मॅम थ्रू पण मला कॉन्टॅक्ट करू शकता. नो प्रॉब्लेम. ओके
ओके मॅडम.
ओके, थँक्यू. गुड इव्हनिंग. बाय बाय.